This is a real unsolved case from Russia. In February of 1959, 9 experienced hikers set out on an expedition into the Ural Mountains. They weren't amateurs. Most of them were university students with advanced training in winter survival. They had completed harder trips before. This one was supposed to be routine. On February 1st, they pitched their tent on the slope of a mountain later named Dyatlov Pass. That was the last confirmed photograph taken while they were alive. When the group failed to return, a search was launched weeks later. What rescuers found immediately raised questions. The tent was still standing, collapsed slightly under snow, but intact. Except for one detail, it had been cut open from the inside, not torn by wind, not damaged by animals. Cut. Inside the tent, everything had been left behind. Boots, coats, food, money, documents. The hikers had fled into the night wearing little more than underwear and socks. In temperatures close to minus 30 degrees C. Their footprints showed something unsettling. They were not running. They walked away from the tent in a loose, orderly line. No signs of panic, no struggle. The first 2 bodies were found near a tree line. They were barefoot. Their hands were burned and damaged, as if they had tried to warm themselves over a fire. 3 more bodies were found between the tree line and the tent, as if they had tried to return. The remaining 4 were discovered months later, buried under snow in a ravine. Their injuries were severe, crushed ribs, fractured skulls, but there were no external wounds. No bruising consistent with an attack. One woman was missing her tongue. Another had severe facial damage. Forensic experts said the force required to cause these injuries was comparable to a car crash. Yet there were no signs of a fight. No footprints other than their own. No evidence of another group. The official explanation at the time blamed an avalanche. But there were problems with that theory. The slope angle was wrong. There was no avalanche debris. And experienced hikers do not slash their tent and calmly walk downhill without boots unless they believe staying inside is more dangerous than freezing to death. Years later, more inconsistencies surfaced. Some clothing showed traces of radiation. Witnesses in nearby areas reported strange lights in the sky that night. Military activity in the region was classified at the time. The case was closed with a vague conclusion. An unknown, compelling force. To this day, no single explanation fits all the evidence. Not avalanche, not wildlife, not human attack. Something caused 9 trained hikers to abandon safety, warmth, and shelter willingly.